Are you hurt?
He's not hurt.
Have you been throwing food at him? Where do you think you are? School?
I'm not sure he's familiar with the concept of school.
You're cocky all of a sudden. You must think it's over.
It is.
When I go into business with someone, I don't expect to be abducted by members of their family.
She's not responsible for me.
You're not responsible for you. I'm so sorry about all this.
Poor Paddy.
Poor Paddy! There's not a thing I could do to Paddy that you haven't done to someone else at least twice. What can I do?
Find a new business partner, if this happens again.
If you've got a problem with someone's behaviour, the best thing I find is to go and have a word with them.
That's my version of it.
Not Hal, me, Cain. Why didn't you come and talk to me?
Because you would have denied it. At least he's arrogant enough to admit it.
Well, then you make a great pair. Arrogance by you thinking you've got any right to stick your nose in.
I don't give a toss whether you and Paddy stay together for the next 50 years or you chop him up as firewood tonight. But Al has been in the middle of my radar since Debbie. And now he's making you look like a right old slapper.
Ever since he has bought into that place, no one has trusted him.
Right, so you've got to have it off with him to make him feel welcome.
I'm not having it off with him.
Of course you are. He's playing you.
But the closer I get to him and the more he believes that it might go further, the more chance I have of finding out what he's up to. Al's not playing me, Cain. I'm playing him. I have been all along.
Goodbye!
Alice?
No, it's me. Where's Chaz?
Was she not in the back? Did you check the cellar?
This place is not tiny. But if she was here, I'd have seen her. Now why are you lying to me?
I'm not lying. I'm being evasive.
What?
Paddy. I think she's seen Al.
No. Well, she isn't.
No, I didn't want to believe it either. That's why I've not told you sooner, but I challenged her about it. I mean, she didn't deny it, but she didn't say she was specifically, but I mean, Kane's on it now anyway.
How does Cain know?
I told him.
He's on it? How?
I don't know, how does Cain usually get on things? Maybe dangling him or strangling him or pulling out his teeth, using his own teeth. I mean, that's a horrible image, but
I really hope you haven't ruined everything.
I'm sorry, but it feels a bit frivolous to say, don't shoot the messenger.
Don't shoot the messenger! Oh, you're here. Does he know?
Yeah, I know.
Know what?
I got there just in time.
For what? Why are you angry with her?
Let's all take a seat. I honestly thought he meant well. I mean, why invest in something only to mess it up? He always had a contact, and he always wanted to make the call. Which we know might be good.
If he wasn't such a shady creep.
And then there was the brewery guy. Brewery guy. Yeah, they didn't know I saw them, but... It was in the beer garden, and Al was all, cheers, mate, for pretending you're from the brewery. Your money's in the car. Honestly, I nearly chinned them both there and then, but then I thought... Well, we thought...
Let's give him some rope.
And this morning, when the beer was up the spout...
I thought you seemed calm.
Marlon, I'm always calm compared to you.
So you calling him?
It was me showing that I trusted him and I needed his help. Only I couldn't get through, could I? Because you'd flip your lid and Baggeray was doing his thing.
You're wasting my time.
Nearly blew the whole thing wide open when I got there, saying, how come you know I was here? I thought, great.
How did you know?
Sorted a tracker.
So I said, well, you always bring people here, don't you? Thought he was going to pull me up on it. Actually, in fact, why didn't you?
Might take a couple of people there.
I've got a lot of crawling to do before we're best buddies again. Thank you. On we go.
Sorry, just to rewind. Why would you invest in something just to mess it up?
Well, that's still the big question, isn't it? But we'll get to the bottom of it, one way or another.
Hey, where did you get to?
Where?
When I tried calling you several times, you didn't answer.
Oh, here and there.
Well, I wasn't here because I popped by.
Oh, there.
So mysterious. Should I worry?
I'll tell you later.
That sounds ominous.
Well, it's not. I'll see you in the pub in an hour when Chaz has got a... whatever it is.
It's nice to see you so invested.
More invested than you think.
Okay. Oh, I dropped that manure off to Liam, by the way. But I got the strong impression that he was wishing you had.
Why would I?
Yeah, maybe he just needs some man time.
Can you not have a man crush on, I don't know, Mel Gibson?
Wow. What's your favourite TV show, Minder?
Yeah.
Well, I think the allotment's his way of trying to reconnect after Leanna. Maybe you could be part of that.
First mention of a murder mystery weekend, and it'll be Mr. Dingle on the allotment with a big wrench.
Well, that sounds fair. I'll see you in a bit.